Hi, everybody. It's okay to be gay. Did you know that? Did you know that in Canada, we have one of the highest gay populations in the world? So guess what? If you're thinking of coming to Canada to study English, you got to be careful. You got to wake up. You got to change your mind. You have to change your thinking. If you are homophobic. Homophobic means you do not like or you are afraid of gay people. So here's a lesson. Here's a heads up. Don't be ignorant. Don't be stupid. Listen to what I got to tell you. I'll teach you some very interesting facts. You must keep an open mind. In your country, maybe there are no gay people. Guess what? They're all coming here. You have many, many, many thousands, millions of gay people living in your country. There are gay people everywhere, all over the world. So get used to it. We're here. We're queer. Get used to it. You go, girlfriend. So check this out. We have this umbrella term, as some people like to say, called queer. Queer means LGBT. Now, apparently there are some other letters after that, but they're too long and complicated for me to explain to you because I yet do not understand them. One thing that you have to be through this is understanding. Everyone is not a clear-cut image of what they should be. Some people hide things. You have a penis? But you are just like a woman. Wow. Surprise. Go to Thailand. Queer, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. Let's go through what these mean. A lot of the times you will see LGBT community or LGBT friendly. This means if you are lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, come on in, sit down, have a coffee. We like you. We don't care what you do behind closed doors. So, lesbian, a lot of people know from adult videos, and a lot of people like adult videos of lesbians. But do you know that they are real people that are really lesbians? And they're not all beautiful porn stars? Oh no. Lesbians are girls who like girls. If anyone's familiar with the band Blur, you might know this song. Gay can mean both lesbian and gay, but we usually use it for boys who like boys. Girls who like girls, who like boys, who like boys. Then we have bisexual. Do you know that in English bi means two? Bicycle? Bisexual. Bisexual means if you're a boy, you like boys and girls. Anything goes. You're like, I'll have that one and that one. Yeah, all of them. Come on, let's go. Okay? We have slang for this. You could say he or she swings both ways. Bada bada swing. So this means that they like boys and girls. Cool. Options are open. Another one that is in this acronym, the T, transgender. Now, transgender is a little bit difficult for me to explain to you, but I will try. Transgender people mean they are born with either male or female parts. For example, I was born with woman parts. But in my heart, in my soul, I don't think that I am a woman. I think that I am a man. So maybe I will wear men's clothes. Maybe I will outwardly look like a man, but I still have the female body parts. The same would go for a man who is transgender. This means that he has the man parts, but he feels like a woman. Feel like a woman. Oh yeah, it's karaoke time with Ronnie. Okay, so this means that the man may dress like a woman. Maybe they're very sexy, but then it's a man. Cool, no problem. Don't be surprised. Just keep an open mind. We have some slang terms for lesbians. Now, please be careful when you are using slang. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what the word is. be careful. Some people are sensitive. So we use the words dyke and butch to mean lesbians. For gay men, because they're men, you have Twinkie and bear. Isn't that cute? From what I understand, a Twinkie is a man who is very cute. Maybe he is younger. Maybe he acts a little bit more like a woman. Did I mention he's cute? He is so cute. Usually has beautiful, beautiful clothes. Again, I might be stereotyping, so I have to be careful. And a bear is a man who maybe to you looks more like a man. Now, Twinkies are easier to see because they would be more effeminate, which means they look more like a girl. Bears look more kind of like a bear, like a man. They usually have a beard. They're usually muscular. Ooh, and hairy on the chest. So sexy, those bears. So cute, those Twinkies. I don't really know any slang words for bisexual people. The only thing that I know is somebody swings both ways. We have other terms for people who are gay. Somebody might say, hey, have you seen Sharon? Oh yes, she's sexy. Well, unfortunately, Sharon plays for the other team. This means she is a lesbian. Or you might see a very handsome guy named Bob, and your friend says, Bob plays for the other team. Well, I play football with him on Monday nights. He's on my team. This means if someone plays for the other team, that they're queer, they're lesbian or gay. Surprise, football players can be gay. Loads of them. Another word for bisexual is that somebody switches sides. So that means they go from one sex to another sex freely and happily. One thing that's really difficult for people to maybe understand or to realize is the person gay? Maybe in your country, as I said before, people hide being gay. That's cool. If you're ever in doubt, don't stare, don't laugh, don't look stupid. If you want to, you can ask them. It's an easy question. You can just say to the person, are you gay? Believe me, they will tell you yes or no. So if you're worried about someone being gay, please ask them. Do them the common courtesy of asking them before talking about them. One way to find out without asking them if you're a little shy is some people will volunteer the information. They will say something like, my partner is a good cook. Do you have a business? A business partner? No. Usually, not all the time, but usually if someone refers to someone as their partner, it does mean that they're gay. But again, not all the time. There's another thing that's slang that we say is called a gaydar. Oh, it's so clever. It's actually the word radar. Gaydar, get it? Gay, radar, gaydar. Good. So gaydar means someone is very, very good at detecting or understanding if a person is gay or not. So some people have a very, very good gaydar. They can point out a gay person a mile away. This is a good skill to have, especially if you are gay. If you're sitting on the subway and you see a handsome boy or a sexy girl and you want to say hi, just do so. Don't be afraid. Jump right in. We have something in Canada that's huge. It's called Pride, Gay Pride. There's a huge parade, I believe on Saturdays, one Saturday every year. There's a lesbian parade or the Dyke March. And then on Sundays, usually Canada Day or before Canada Day, there's the big gay parade. There's lots of naked people. So if you'd like to see naked people, come to Canada this Sunday. And you can see lots of gay people walking on the streets. You can take pictures, send them back to your mom. This is what I've seen in Canada, Mom. Would you like one? Bye. Be gay.